Love your job, but the moment it becomes a schedule, you hate it. You love working hard. But the moment someone tells you when to work, you don't feel like working. It's not laziness. It's not lack of discipline. It's psychology. It's something called reactance. Have you ever noticed this? You wake up on a Sunday, no pressure, no deadlines. Suddenly you feel motivated. You want to clean your room, work on your goals, read something meaningful. But on Monday morning, the alarm rings. You have to go to work. And now, even if it's the same job that you don't want to move, what changed? Not the task, the control. There's a psychological principle called reactance theory developed by Jack Brame. It explains something very simple. When our freedom feels threatened, we experience an internal resistance, not because the task is bad, but because the choice feels taken away. Marketing professor Jonah Berger explains it beautifully. People like to feel like they are in control in everything they do. When we try to get them to do something, they feel disempowered. Rather than feeling like they made the choice, they feel like we made it for them, so they say no or do something else, even if they were originally happy to go along. This is powerful. It means the problem isn't the work, the problem is control. Your boss tells you, finish this by 5 p.m. You were already planning to finish it, but now you feel pressured, you feel controlled, and inside your mind something whispers, I don't want to, even though you'll still do it. Because now there are only two options. Do it or don't do it. And once you choose to do it, that becomes your action, even if the system triggered it. That's the paradox. Think deeper. From school to office, bell rings, class starts, shift begins, deadline ends. Your time has been structured by systems since childhood, and slowly, without noticing, we associate schedules with control. So even when the work is meaningful, the schedule makes it feel forced. And when something feels forced, we resist. This is why diet plans fail when they feel restrictive. Employees lose motivation under micromanagement. Children do the opposite of what parents demand. The human brain protects autonomy. It fights for freedom. But here's the deeper question. If you say no just to feel in control, are you actually free or are you reacting automatically? Reactance can protect your freedom, but it can also manipulate you. Sometimes we reject opportunities just because someone else suggested them. Sometimes we delay progress just because someone set a deadline. That's not freedom. That's emotional reflex. So what's the solution? Awareness. Next time you feel that resistance, pause, ask yourself, do I truly not want to do this? Or do I just not like being told? Because the moment you consciously choose, even if your boss asks you to do something, and you say in your mind, I choose to do this, you regain control, not by fighting the system, but by owning your decision inside it. That's power. You don't hate the job. You hate losing control. You don't hate hard work. You hate feeling forced. Reactance isn't weakness, it's a reminder. A reminder that humans crave autonomy. But true freedom is not doing whatever you feel. True freedom is choosing your response, even inside a system. Master that, and no schedule can control your mind. The world may control your time, but only you control your choice.